What is up, guys? My name's V and I don't know anything. Today we're going to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 146. After marathoning the entire series, I'm finally part of the week-to-week grind. And this has to be one of the fastest series I've just went through, because once you get onto that Shibuya Incident arc, man, my heart was pounding. I had to get through it, and now it looks like we're setting up for the next big arc, right? The Culling Game. This chapter was a lot more informative, not too much action heavy, but it does explain the rules of the game, and it looks to be exciting. We're going to get a lot of fights, so that's something to look forward to, especially if you enjoy the battle sequences, the art. I'm excited, but what I'm really excited for is is to continue seeing the aftermath of the Shibuya Incident, because this is, I'm not going to have spoilers to other series, but to me, this is very similar to what happened in Berserk. And that's all I'll say about that. You'll understand if you followed that series. But I just want to know what happened to everybody, right? I am going to be part of the Let's Hope Nobara is Still Alive gang. She is a great character. And they have that throwaway line that there is a small percentage chance that she might be alive. You check the Jujutsu Kaisen wiki and it says deceased. Dude, that made me cry. All the deaths from Shibuya, man, were making me cry. Even Fushiguro's dad, he I'm a big baby, but man, that arc was dark. So I'm looking forward to seeing the results. What happened to Todo, Nobara, come on, fingers crossed. What happened to everybody else? We saw our boy with the cursed speech. Looks like he lost an arm. Dude, I just want to know what happened. But, talking about this chapter, we have Chozo staying behind. Man, he's the biggest bro. Like, when I first saw him, I was like, I love the character design. I love everything about the character. And then I could not stop laughing. It was a serious moment, but when, he saw Itadori in his dream, in the same way like Todo had that imaginary growing up with Yuji, as if they're like, middle school classmates or something. Dude, Jujutsu Kaisen, it has gotten extremely dark, right? It is extremely dark. I'm still surprised this is shonen. But, that when Chozo saw Yuji in his dreams, man, he is the best bro. He's staying behind. I hope that is not the last time they see each other. Please, no death flags. I think maybe, the other 6 siblings will come into play. I don't necessarily remember fully, but they should be stored around here, right? They weren't taken in the initial raid. So the 6 siblings might come into play down the line, which is cool. I'm just going to skip around. The chapter, like I said, it was a very informative chapter, but man, there's just a lot of little pieces that you can pick up. Like the end of the arc, we have that new character introduced, giving me those Joker vibes if you've seen the movie. He's just isn't a very great comedian, but, looks like to be somehow related to Nanami? Because he mentioned 7-3, so that's interesting. So, new character, unless I somehow missed him along the way. So new character, like I said, Joker vibes. We'll see if he goes around giving people what they deserve. He had a creepy look at the end there. Who else? Oh, we got the suspended student was announced. So apparently he might even be stronger under certain conditions. The Hakari Kinji. He's very moody, but he is not special grade from what we know, so maybe that's just him being respectful. Because Katsu has been built up to be pretty hype. It'd be interesting to see there's even another stronger person than him. And who else? Who else we have this chapter? Maki? She's going after the cursed tools. Dude, I really like Maki. I like the female characters on this series. I think they're treated really well. Yo, Nobara, why? I'm every chapter gonna see what happens. The meeting between the friends, the childhood friends. Big sad. Dude, the girl who, I don't even remember her name anymore, who likes Yuji. Yeah, we didn't see her after Shibuya. I don't think. So she might come into play in this arc. Because it looks like everybody's just going to be fighting. This Culling Game is going to put all the curse users and it looks like in these zones they're just going to fight and killing gets points and you can add the rules. So it's gonna be exciting. I'm sure there will be so like it's just like a battle royale. You know, I don't know if you guys read that manga. I don't even know. I didn't like it, man. Everybody, again, I don't want to spoil, but I didn't necessarily enjoy that manga. So this is gonna be another battle royale, and man, anything is on the table. I do not trust like that anybody has a plot armor to survive to the end, man. Like I don't even know. My Nobara is just like a hope thing because I just really like the character. So the fact that they gave those throwaway lines that she might be okay. I'm gonna look up after her in every chapter. What else is there to say? You know, Tengen's super chill. He made a joke last chapter about this is how you look like if you're 500 years old, and then they show another Jujutsu sorcerer that's like 1,000 years old and is just a pretty girl. So Tengen, I think you got ripped off there. But yeah, overall, just a big info dump on the chapter. Set up some little plot lines that we're gonna be going forward. You know, the suspended student, the Joker-like character at the end. What's his name? Takaba Fumihiko. So they did mention in a previous chapter that they had to seal Gojo because in the past, when you kill somebody with the 6 eyes, somebody else gets the technique. So maybe this new guy, maybe he inherited Anami's technique after he died. Because it seems that there's a lot of new curse users on the market. You know, the cast got expanded pretty big after Shibuya. Yo, I'm excited. I also saw, I don't know if any of you guys seen, you might can look it up. There, an actual Shibuya, like in modern day, real life Japan, they, create a mural in the, I think the subway where a lot of the fight scenes happen. So that's pretty cool. But man, dude, so those are my predictions. I think we'll see the brothers eventually in the story. I think Nobara popping up is a possibility. I mean, Maki survived. Oh my god, dude. Maki's going around there completely burned. It's... I love her. I'm glad she's okay. But man, when that scene happened in the subway and they all just got, like, burnt. And the last prediction I'll make is about the new comedian character introduced with his 7-3 reference. My man Arthur Fleck, the Joker. I see him just killing everybody because they don't find him funny. I think that look in his eye is pretty telling. So he may not be a good guy. But yeah, overall I enjoy the chapter. Just very informative. Now I gotta wait a week. Let me know what you guys think of the chapter in the comments. Hope you enjoyed my commentary. It wasn't necessarily the biggest chapter. Maybe I'll make another video about the Shibuya Incident because I haven't already. My heart was beating rapidly during that. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.